I took a little time off, almost 2 weeks. This video here is not going to have any train repairs in it, but it's going to be talking about what the heck is going on here. I spent the 2 weeks decompressing, getting my brain right. And I did that by doing some yard work out here, cleaning up some things, simple stuff. I can't do too much. Seems that YouTube and me are in a fight. At least that's what it feels like. Thank God though a person can sit there and go to the Google AI, Gemini, and you can ask them questions, and you can ask the YouTube AI questions, and they can tell you, no, we're not fighting with you. Why would you think that? Well, because you're not pushing out my videos. And we hear this with about 1,000 other people too, saying that my videos ain't being pushed out. All the YouTube channels are saying that. And I've just been researching it, and they've done something that's completely different. Another thing I'm doing that's completely different is we're gonna put the old girl up. I can't ride in it because it rides stiff. I feel like Pa on the Ingalls family on Little House on the Prairie, bouncing up and down in my wagon going to town. There's no shortage of fellers just stopping by and wanting to take a look at it here and try to give it a new home, so at least maybe it'll get done, because I know it ain't gonna be able to get done by me. So then I got these things that you always collect. I mean, that's a project boat I've been working on for 8 years. I had to do some yard work up over here so I can get those up towards the front of the property. So I've been kind of doing that. I can do it about half an hour and then sit and rest for an hour and get another half an hour in. Life is good. It turns out that for the majority of the people out there in the country, that model railroading takes place in the fall and the winter and the very early spring. And as soon as summertime comes around, apparently guys, they don't want to do model railroading or watch model railroading videos. I guess, I don't know. Because they're outside, they're doing yard work. I sit around about every Wednesday and decide, what am I going to make a video on this week? Oh, I haven't done this, let's do this. Oh, somebody suggested this, let's do this. So I'll make it. And they give us, YouTube gives us tons of data. And they take our recent 10 videos and they're all in a fight to see what position they're going to be in. First place to 10th place. And when you put out a 10th place video, it's 10 out of 10. That's a little disappointing. And then when your next week's video comes out and it's 10 out of 10, and then you do that again, and all your videos are coming out in 10th place and nobody's watching them, that's even more frustrating. You can play the game just right with YouTube and do everything that they say, and they just say, hey, your channel's seasonal. People are outside. They're not going to be watching it right now. Whew. So that'll put you down the rabbit hole there, the old spiral of depression. And that's where I've been hanging out for a while, and I didn't want to do anything. I almost didn't want to do this video here either. But Lynn McCurdy says, you gotta let people know. There's people out there that care. You've got people that follow you and they really like your work. You still got fans. This is just what happens. Well, so I agreed with Lynn. We were just talking a couple hours ago, and yeah, because this is Monday right now, so I didn't have anything put together. I haven't touched anything for 2 weeks. A video blog, I guess this is. It'll be a short one though. I can't decide if what I'm doing I've done enough of and we're bored with it. Maybe it's just a seasonal slump. Do I need to change my format up? Do we need to go into doing DCC repairs? DCC repairs and DC repairs, they're the exact same thing, except for, you know, you got your added problems of the decoder, what it could be doing. Lynn said, well, ask the people, what do they want to see? Should we take them and do tractor pulls with the things? He mentioned doing competitions of the slowest drag races that one could ever do. I thought about, if you guys are familiar with the channel called WhistlingDiesel, which has nothing to do with diesel locomotives, but it has a lot to do with destroying really high-end cars. The guy gets millions of views. Should I get a BLI and run it into another BLI and see, you know, which ones? I don't know. I'm just not one of those people that sells that kind of pro wrestling type of, try to grab your attention with that. I'm more of a down-to-earth kind of guy, but, you know, I'd pee on a spark plug if I thought it'd do any good. So I guess we're reaching out. What do you guys like to see? Custom redones, rebuilds, repaints, layouts, you know. It feels like I'm just chasing my tail. Ooh, what's the next greatest? What can I do next? What can I do? And I'm just baffled. I'm baffled. Unboxing videos. You know, there's a fella out there that does them pulls 25 locomotives out of a box, sees if they'll run, and it gets like 300,000 views. Whew, good, that's awesome. I'll do unboxing videos if I can get 150,000. I've just been kind of in a slump, thinking of what to do, and I make myself happier by organizing and cleaning stuff. Because this industry, you can tend to become a hoarder. And you got to keep an eye on it, because if you store stuff away and you don't know where it is, it doesn't do you any good to have it if you don't know where it is. So I enjoy cleaning and organizing and labeling, and I've been kind of busy doing that, but apparently it's time to get back to work. So I just throw this quick one out here. I'm alive, I'm kicking, the back injury is healing up. I've been told that all I have is arthritis in the back, rheumatoid, the one that your body just makes arthritis from prior injuries. Something I'm going to have to live with all the time. And I'm not going to be able to be digging ditches, putting air conditioners on roofs, doing roofs, lifting walls, putting in transmission. So everything that I've ever been known to do, I can't do anymore. And people tell me that I'm too much of a horse's to be in management. Can you believe it? And you all think I got a lot of patience. People that see me in real life, oh, it's a different story. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to get back on the wagon here and get up making videos. We're still working on that end gauge. I'm going to get that layout going on with that. And we're going to listen to your guys' ideas. So this is just me saying, hey, I'm out here fighting with the YouTube, trying to get my channel found, because that AI is a different monster than it was 6 months ago. So I'm paddling upstream, making the best out of it. Talk to you. Bye-bye.